Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live. We're live. Let's go make some money today. Let's go make some money today. Once you join us, let's know your name and where you're joining us from. For those that are watching these live sessions later, much later, we do this every single Thursday. Every single Thursday, we come on here to trade with you guys live, so you don't miss out. Okay. Let's go. So if you're joining us, let's know your name and where you're joining us from. Your name and where you're joining us from. Let's make money, guys. Let's make money today, man. Let's make money. So your name and where you're joining us from. Then please share this link with as many people as possible that you know would benefit from today's session or from today's live trading session. Let's make money together, guys. Don't be stingy, man. Share the link, share the link, share the link, share the link. Let's get as many people as possible to join. Let's all make money together. Let's get paid. Yeah, good morning, Sati. Good to see you. Wayne, good to see you from Delta State. Otebele, good to see you all the way from Warri. Chukwemere Bethel, good to see you. Mordecai Kings from Zaria, good to see you. Sati from Edo State, Eserogene from Delta State, good to see you. AGK from Nnewi, good to see you. Mba Christian, good to see you. Pete Jackson, all the way from Asaba, all the way, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, sir, good to see you. Evans from Poland, good to see you. Akubi Loaf, good to see you. Good morning. Adeniram from Lagos, good to see you. Hafra from Gombe State, good to see you. Stanley from Unubi, good to see you. Ezugu Kingsley from Benin City, Namdi from Abia State, good to see you. Bright from Enugu, good to see you. District man from Cameroon, good to see you. Luatobi, good to see you. Park Boy, good to see you. Ugochukwu from Port Harcourt, Oyom from Calabar, Sanda from Abuja, Ododere from PH. Good to see every one of you. We must make money today. Money must be made. Money must be made. I came to this market this morning with red eyes. We must make money today, man. So I hope everyone has their account funded. We'll start off the analysis in like 2 minutes. I'll just wait for like 2 minutes, familiarize with everyone, and then we'll jump right into the chart to look out for setups to make money. Today is core CPI, man. Today is core CPI. So have a news event coming out in by 1:30. By 1:30, so we'll be trading both defensively and offensively. So I hope everyone have their account funded. Let's go make money. Let's go make money. So in about 2 hours and like 20 minutes, we'll have a news event come out, and hopefully to be to our favor. Okay. So if you know anyone that should be here that is yet to join us, send them the link right now. Send them the link. Let them know that we are live and we are about to start cashing out, like right now. That we're about to cash out. That the cash outs will be very loud today. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? If you're ready, if you're pumped up and ready to cash out, type money must be made. You guys know that's our slogan for every Thursday, for every live trading session. That's our slogan. Money must be made. Money must be made. If you believe you're going to make money today, type money must be made on the chat. Type money must be made, man. Money must be made. So for those of you that if it is your first time joining us here, we do this every single Thursday and Tuesdays for our our inner circle mentorship training program. We're starting to do live training sessions on Tuesday as of towards the end of this month to start doing Tuesdays and Thursdays general, then Tuesday for only our students. Then every Sunday I come up, I share analysis with you guys on the currency pairs I'm looking at for the week. I have a lot of testimonies to the money that a lot of you have made, through the weekly analysis. And every Monday, I come on here live again to teach you guys how to make money on Forex. So every Sunday, every Monday, every Tuesday, and every Thursday, there's activities on this channel. So if you're here to subscribe right now and give this video a thumbs up. We're about to step right into the chat. I can see you guys typing money must be made. Yeah. Money must be made, man. Money must be made today. So good. Let's go. Let's dive right into the charts. Let's go make some money, guys. Let's go make some money. So I would advise before we start up, I would advise there are three things I would love to advise before we dive right in the charts. Number one, if you're watching this video, please make sure that at every point in time you're watching live. Make sure your video is not lagging. Okay, make sure your video is not lagging, because some of you, I notice if I say something, you're saying it after like 2 minutes. You're dropping a comment for a question I asked like 2 minutes ago, and probably because your video is actually lagging. So make sure that the play button icon is actually at the end of the screen so that you're watching me live. So once I give a signal, you don't miss out by one single peep. Okay, that's one. Then number two is make sure you follow proper risk management. Okay, these are disclaimers. The fact that every single time, I think for the past 4 consecutive times, I've personally come on here to do live analysis with you guys, I've always made you guys money. Okay, that does not mean that there's 100% guarantee. Yes, I can say I'm pretty good in this forex market thing. You guys can testify to that. The last times I've come on here live to share analysis with you guys, it has always been profit. Okay, some two trades profit, one loss, like that. Some of them 3 trades profit, like that. But that does not mean that you should go and risk all your money. Okay, so please don't go and put all your money. Don't go and trade your school fees. Okay, I did not send you. What we are doing is analysis. It is your choice to actually take the trade. So please be disciplined in your risk management. Don't just assume because it's me taking the trade, it never fails. I lose trades once in a while. Okay, so please don't make the mistake to lose all your money. Then finally, we're going to be hopefully before the end of today's live trading, probably maybe 2, 3, 4 trading setups will actually be announced. I'll advise you as much as possible. You must not take all the trades that will call on all the currency. Take only the ones that your account size can actually afford. And like I said, apply proper risk management. Okay, so that said, let's dive right into the charts. Let's go make money. Let's go make some money. Some money. Good. Can you guys see my screen? If you guys can see my screen, let me know. This was the trade signal I called yesterday, but it hit our stop loss early hours of this morning. But I'm quite positive that we might even get a better setup with this today. Let me go ahead and remove this. So I hope everyone can see my screen. Okay, I think you guys can see my screen. I think everyone can see my screen. Okay. Okay, let me put on the comments so I can be seeing your comments. Good. All right, fantastic. So we'll start our analysis for today's trade from Euro GBP. Euro GBP is actually slowly becoming my most favorite pair right now, because I've been able to make a lot of money on Euro GBP, and I almost like every week Euro GBP has been giving me like the most money. Although we lost out on the trade setup record for you guys yesterday. So let's start up on daily time frame on Euro GBP. Let's see what is happening on Euro GBP. So if you watched the Sunday analysis, I told you guys that we are expecting this market to actually crash down. Okay, we're actually expecting this market to actually get to this 0.8427 level, which has not yet happened. Let me put this away, which has not yet happened. So we have seen this market bounce off this resistance zone, which is a very key level. It has been tested as a resistance twice in the past, here and also here. And the market is at this point right now. So I'm actually expecting this market to bounce up. On Monday and Tuesday, which is these two red candles, I thought the sell has already started. I was hoping to at least get that this market will get to this point before it probably maybe does a little retracement before going, before continuing its journey downwards. But unfortunately, we didn't get that happen, and the market reversed yesterday. Okay, yesterday early hours of the morning, and then we are back at this resistance zone. So eyes, I have my eyes, my hopes are on this level. I'm hoping that this level actually does resist this market and actually give us a setup for us to actually short this market. So I'll be following it up from a 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, I'll be looking for a break and close below this level. Okay, hopefully if we're able to get that before this live session ends, then we'll be entering a sell on Euro GBP. Although the market is actually quiet pending the core CPI news event coming out in like 2 hours time. So the market is pretty quiet. If you've noticed, there's not much movement happening. It has just been ranging, just waiting for when the core CPI news event will come out. Okay, somebody say my screen is static. Really? Okay, let me work on that. Okay, is it better now? Okay, I don't think you guys can still see my screen. Okay, let me fix this, please. So it should be clear enough now. It should be clear enough now. You guys should be able to see my screen. Hope it's better now. Hope it's better now. Yeah, so I think it's moving now. So it's moving now. So we should be at sync. So this is what I'm showing you guys. As you can see, this market has been ranging very well since today, pending when the core CPI news event is actually going to come out. So what we'll be doing today is to take positions in anticipation of the core CPI news event. Okay, but what I would love us to do, probably just take one trade with a currency pair that is less correlated with the USD. Currency pair that is less correlated with the USD, so that even if the news event comes out, will not be affected, and then probably just take one position in anticipation of that. So like I said, I'm expecting this market, if we're able to get a break and close below, if we're able to get a red candle break and close below these two lows here, then I'll be looking for this market to actually short this market. Okay, so let me put moving average on this. Let me see where we are on the moving average. Okay, on 15 minutes time frame is still not promising. We're still above the 50 moving average on a 15 minutes time frame, and until we get a break and close below this level and also below the 50 moving average, then we can say that the sell has actually resumed. So for now, we'll just keep our eyes on Euro GBP. So let me go ahead and flag it as blue so that we can always come back and check on it. So let's move over to Euro USD. I hope you guys are following. Good. So I hope you guys are following. So Euro USD, let's start from a daily time frame. Let's see what we have. So I think Euro USD is one of the currency pairs I predicted during the weekly analysis. I told you guys that we're expecting this market to actually start buying. I think that was what I mentioned last week, and we're getting this market, going towards that level. So I'm still very positive that this buy would be very much sustained up until this level. So we have like a very long way to go. On a daily time frame, you can clearly see, let me remove this moving average. You can clearly see on a daily time frame that we are still on an uptrend. This is a very, very good uptrend that's been happening. Higher highs, higher lows. Very simple. This is not rocket science. Higher highs and higher lows. Okay. So we're able to get three higher lows and then two higher highs. So we're hopeful that this market would get to this as our first target and then proceed to the 1.1235 level as our second target. I mean, you guys should be following this, our weekly analysis. It's always spot on, man. This was exactly what I predicted for you guys last week, and I think it's already happening, right? So let's see what we are looking for. We're looking for a buy opportunity. Our buyers on this is already a buy. Let's move over to a 1 hour time frame. Let's see whether we'll get an entry. Okay. The market is already moving pretty fast on this one. It's already moving pretty fast on this one. It's a bit too late to jump in right now, because the market will likely use, if we jump in right now, even on a buy, the market will likely use us as liquidity, use our stop loss as liquidity to actually keep moving up. That's if the USD news actually is maybe is not in favor of the USD, then Euro USD will likely, going to be rallying upwards. So the market will likely use us as liquidity a few minutes before the news event happens. You guys know how this game goes, man. So they'll just use us as liquidity. So let's just keep eyes on Euro USD for now. We'll not be entering. It's too early to enter on this trade. It's too late, sorry, to enter on a buy unless we get a retracement to about this level before we maybe look forward to jumping. So somewhere at about this zone, if the market comes back to somewhere here, then we'll probably be willing to enter a trade. So for now, we are avoiding Euro USD, but I'll just go ahead and mark it as blue. So let's look at GBP USD. GBP USD, of course, would be it's another buy opportunity. Of course, it's correlated with Euro USD. I mean, what else are we going to be expecting than than a buy? Okay, so let's go on a daily time frame. We're already seeing our trend is an uptrend, so our bias is already an uptrend. Let's look at a 4 hour time frame. Let's see if we are able to get an opportunity. So on the 4 hour time frame, we are seeing, if we draw a trend line joining these three lows, we're seeing that this market has clearly been maintaining this particular trend line. It has bounced off first one here, second time here, third time here, but the market has already moved too fast. From what I'm already seeing, it's a bit too late to be entering. This would have been the best place to enter right here. This would have been the very best place to enter this trade, but unfortunately we were not able to get meet this market as at when this was happening, and the market has already moved. Okay, so hopefully before the news event comes out, if we get a retracement, then we might just enter a buy at this level. Now, it's what it's of note. We can mention that on Euro USD, if you actually still want to enter on Euro USD, you can actually enter a buy limit on this. You can actually enter a buy limit on this. For those of you who might want to enter this, you might want to enter a buy limit on this. Target this level right here and put your stop loss a bit tight. Stop loss a bit tight. ATR on this is 9 pips, so our stop loss of, let's say, 20 pips is good enough. So if you actually want to enter this is a 1:2 risk to reward. So you can put a buy stop here, buy limit here, sorry, here at this level. Let me push this away. At this level, put a buy limit here, and then you're good to go at the 1.0989 level. Stop loss at 1.0969 level, and then targets at 1.1035. Okay. So let me move to card pairs. Let's go to Euro card pairs. So I'll be jumping AUD USD and NZD USD for now because they're all correlated with Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay. Somebody is asking, does that mean that Euro GBP wouldn't be affected by the CPI? Yes, it would be affected. Every currency pair is actually correlated. All currency pairs are all correlated, but some are more correlated. Some are as little as 20% correlated, some as little as 10%. But every news event affects all the currency pairs in reality. Okay, but Euro GBP is less correlated because the news coming out is on USD, and Euro GBP is a combination of Euro as the base currency and GBP as the quote currency. So it's not that affected by the news event. But of course, when the news event comes out, you definitely see volatility, happening on the Euro GBP. Okay, so they're all correlated, man. So let's go ahead and let's go to Euro card. Let's look at Euro card. All the currency pairs today are already trending. All of them are already trending. So on Euro card, we're seeing this uptrend has been up since last week. I've been watching Euro card and Euro AUD since last week. They've been trending all the way up, and I mean the trend is literally annoying because I was expecting something to happen at about this zone. I mean, which didn't happen. Um, so let's see whether we'll have an opportunity on this. Of course, we still have some space to the upside. We still have some space up until this place before we get another resistance happen. And let's see on a 1 hour time frame. On a 1 hour time frame, we're seeing a trend line from here. This trend line, if you join these two levels right here, you would see that we have a trend line that's been respected 3 times: first year, second year, third year. So the market has already moved, like we already seen. The market has moved. We might not get a good risk to reward on this. If we decide to enter this trade right now, our risk to reward might not be sensible because this is where we're looking at targets. And okay, well, it's not that insensible, but it's just a 1:1 risk to reward ratio, which is not fair enough. We need to get at least 1:2, right? So it's not really fair enough. Let me look at the moving average. Let's see. Yeah, this level is actually good. 66 pips. ATR on a 1 hour time frame is 11 pips. So 66 pips stop loss is actually too high. But I don't want to put the stop loss too close to this trend line. Anyway, let's just keep an eye on this. No, don't enter the trade yet, but let's just keep our eyes on Eurocard. We have something, we have a possible trade. Let's just analyze, run through all the currency pairs, then we'll come back to all the currency pairs we've already marked and see whether we'll take a trade on any of them. Okay, so just sit on your hands, don't do anything yet, don't be quick to enter the trade yet. Okay, let's look at AUD card. Let's look at AUD card from a daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we're seeing that we are on a generalized downtrend. Market has been on a downtrend, and this is where we are looking at. This is the level we're looking at as targets. This 0.8619 level, and the market is already ranging here. From what you can already see, is already ranging. But I'm still positive that the sell will happen anytime soon. Anytime soon, we'll likely see AUD card push all the way down. Okay, now this AUD card analysis is now making me doubt Euro card analysis because they are a bit correlated. Okay, they are very much correlated. Okay, let's see a level here. Now look at 15 minutes. Let me show you guys something. In case you're not seeing it, let me show you something right here. Look at this level here. Look at this level right here. Now, as you can see, this level has been tested as a support here, resistance here, and the market is back at that level. So we'll likely be seeing a very positive reaction here. Okay, so AUD card, looking at a sell opportunity because on a daily time frame, our general bias is a sell. As you guys can already see, our general bias is sell. um it's a downtrend, and on a 4 hour time frame, again, you're seeing that this is our most previous low and this is our most previous high, and the market is still dilly dallying. And if I don't know whether, okay, I didn't mention anything like that to you guys general, but my students know what is happening here, and I'll not go into details on that. Okay, but like I said, this is our most previous high and this is our most previous low. So with all these things happening here, we are really not interested until we get a break and close below either either this high or this low. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm still looking out for a sell opportunity. That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay, which might happen anytime soon, anytime soon, anytime soon. We just need to get this red candle. If it's long enough to either maybe engulf these two candles, then that will be a positive signal for a sell. And if we're able to get a break and close below the 20 moving average, that's also a good indication for a sell. Okay, so either ways, I'm positive for a sell on AUD card. So let's go ahead and mark it out blue. Please don't be quick to enter the trade yet. So don't be quick to enter the trade. Okay, allow me to call the signal first, because I know some of you, your hands are itching. You can't wait. You can't wait to jump in ASAP. Don't jump in yet, guys. Just exercise patience. Let's do confirmation. All I'm showing you guys is just bias. These are just biases, okay? Until we confirm the trade, then you can enter. These are just my bias, okay? Somebody asking, what is this ATR you normally mention? If you don't know what's ATR, you need to just take out 3 days and just lock yourself inside a room and watch all my videos on YouTube. Well, that's on a lighter note. But ATR, I've taught on ATR like twice on this channel, so everybody just find the video and watch. The title of the video is how to avoid getting stopped out too early on trade. That's one. Then the second video is how to avoid market spike. Also, one is on the video session, one is on the live session. Okay, so find that video. I can't start explaining ATR here, man. But if you don't know how to use ATR, you'll probably be making losses. If you don't know how to use ATR, it's very likely you are unprofitable in the forex market. So you need to learn how to use ATR. Okay. So let's look at USD card. Let's look at USD card. USD card is looking good, looking good, looking good. USD card is looking good. Let me look at a daily time frame. Yeah, USD card is looking good. Let me discard all these levels here. USD card is looking good. I think this might actually be our first setup for today. So get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. We might have something amazing on USD card. It's been a while I actually traded USD card. I think like 2 weeks now. I've not opened any trade on USD card. So we are seeing something that looks like a liquidity grab. No, USD card is good. We're entering. We are seeing something that looks like a liquidity grab already happened on USD card right here. From what you can see, the market, this is a very key level, has been tested multiple times in the past as a support, also as a resistance here and the resistance here. We can see the market has already pushed back, grabbed liquidity from this level right here. On the 4 hour time frame, we are seeing very, very amazing setup right here, man. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame and we'll probably just jump into the trade right now. This will probably be our first trade for today. For today, let me look at it very well. I need to move this level off since it's, let me push this level out. Remove moving average. Okay, guys, I think this is our first trade for today. This is our first trade for today. ATR is 9 pips, so our stop loss, putting a stop loss at 30 pips is not bad. 30 pips stop loss. First target, second. Let me look at 4-hour time frame for our first target. I don't think this market might get to our second target today, but it will likely get to our first target, which is 1:1. So guys, we're entering on USD CAD. This is our first signal for today. USD CAD. Let me look at the moving average again. 4-hour time frame. ATR on 4 hours is 32 pips. Let's see whether I can move the stop loss to 35 pips instead. 35 pips stop loss. 35 pips. Let's see where 1:1 would be. 1:1 here, which is fair enough. It will get to that level. 1:2 here. So guys, let's enter USD CAD. This is our first signal for today. We're entering on USD CAD, guys. We're jumping in on USD CAD. Entry level 1.3402. I'm jumping in right now, guys. I'm jumping in for a sell on USD CAD. 35 pips stop loss. 35 pips stop loss on USD CAD. I'm coming. I trade multiple accounts, guys, so it might just take a while for me to enter the trades on maybe one or two of the accounts. So you guys just bear with me. Okay, put on the inverter, sharp. Okay, USD CAD 1.3402, 1.3402, 35 pips, 1%. Okay, 1.9. So guys, I'm jumping in on USD CAD. I'm jumping in on USD CAD. I am in on USD CAD for a sell. USD CAD for a sell. 35 pips stop loss. 35 pips stop. They brought like a no need, just leave it. 1.91. So please apply proper risk management, guys. Apply proper risk management, okay? So this is my own entry 401 34 36 36. Okay, so this is my entry, guys. 1.3401 as as my entry, and then stop loss. My stop loss is at 1.3436. So let me just quickly update it. I hope you guys are taking the trade. My entry is at 1.3401. I entered 1 pip late. Take profit is that's TP2 is at 1.3331. Okay, no, 1.3326. Sorry, 1.3326, and then stop loss is at 1.3436. 1.3436. Yep. So that's all we have on USD CAD. That's all we have on USD CAD. Hopefully to smash our TP1 before the news event comes out, and if we're lucky enough, probably hit TP2 if the news is favorable for is not favorable for USD, then USD CAD will likely fall. Okay, in which case that would be very, very nice to see. Okay, so that said, that's the first one. That's the first one, guys. USD CAD sell, right? Yes. USD CAD sell. Let me just type this. Let me just send the signal on Telegram ASAP. So for those of you that are not on our Telegram channel, I mean, I don't know where you are really. If you're not on our Telegram channel, I mean, where are you? USD CAD sell entry 1.3401, 1.3401. Stop loss 1.436, 1.3436. It's 5 pips. Take profit at take profit one is at 366. Then TP2 1.236. Okay, so we are good to go on USD card. We are good to go on USD card. Let's jump to the next one. Let's see whether we'll get more setups. Okay. Have you guys, if you enter the trade, type yes on the chart. Type yes on the chart. Let me know you guys have entered the trade. So, like I said, please don't enter with all your money, okay? Okay. So someone is asking I should repeat again. What is happening? Okay, I've dropped the setup on the chart there. So it's on the screen now. It's on the screen. Okay, I can see you guys typing yes. Okay, good. That's fine. So let's move ahead. Let's jump right into. Let's look at Euro CHF. Let's look at what we have on Euro CHF. Let's look at what we have on Euro CHF. Let me take all those drawings away. Push the moving average away too. So we're back now. I hope you guys are back on live. Let's continue the analysis. Let's continue our analysis. So on a daily time frame, our buyers on a daily time frame is still a sell. It's still a sell actually on a higher time frame, on a daily time frame. But on a 4-hour time frame, we are seeing that this market looks like it has been making higher highs on higher lows. But of course, that will not allow that to deceive us. We know that this market still have the potential of falling. Okay, so let's look at a 1-hour time frame. Let's see whether we are seeing a good setup. Okay, we are seeing something that looks like a liquidity gap happen, fair value gap, and then the market is actually closing in very, very nicely. Uh, I'm quite tempted to call another sell on this on Euro CHF. I'm quite tempted. Let me see weekly time frame. Ah, on a weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see that we are still on a this is a very clean downtrend, and this is where we are headed to. I showed you guys this on the weekly analysis that we're heading to this 0.9485 zone. So this market still has very, very huge potential of actually selling. Huge potential of actually selling. So anyway, let me put a risk to reward on this. Let me see what the risk to reward might likely be. Let me see whether is worth it. Let me see whether it is worth it. This will likely be our first. Okay, well, it's actually worth entering. Is worth it, but I'm afraid of this spike right here. The market might go there to do a retest. Anyway, let's just mark it. Let's just put it on pending. So let's mark it blue. Let's just keep it pending for now. Okay, let's keep it for now. Somebody's saying analyze Euro NZD. I don't trade Euro NZD, so that will probably, when I'm done with all the currency pairs I trade, then I'll probably look at Euro NZD. But I don't trade Euro NZD. Okay. GBP CHF. Let's see GBP CHF. GBP CHF. Let me look at it on a daily time frame. It's looking like a downtrend. SLD CHF downtrend. USD CHF downtrend. I'm quite positive this Euro CHF will likely fall. Guys, my hand is itching to enter Euro CHF. What do you guys think? Because um um from my analysis, it's actually going to sell. It's actually going to sell, but I'm a bit skeptical because of this spike here. The market might go there to retest it, in which case we might be stopped out. So a better entry on this would probably be to use a sell limit. Okay, if you want to enter this, you can use a sell limit. Use a sell limit at this level, at least get a better risk to reward. And so let's just be looking at Euro CHF. We'll keep our eyes on Euro CHF. Okay, Euro CHF. So let's look at Euro JPY. Euro. Okay, somebody's saying gold. Anyway, let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. I don't know why you guys like gold. Now, I've noticed that out of every 100 people that like gold, only five of them are making money. Only 5% are actually making money on gold, but everybody just likes gold. I don't know why that's why are you people like that? Why are you guys like that? People like gold a lot, but they're not really making money from it, but they just keep trading it. But it's all good. Now, my bias on gold is actually a sell. A sell. We're looking at this level. I don't know that gold was one of the coins that I analyzed for you guys last week. 1902.63 zone. That's where we're looking at. Okay, that's where this market is likely going to touch. Okay, but our entry would be, we'll have to time our entry. If you put a Fibonacci from here to here, from to this level, we're seeing that the 61.8 is the next possible level, which also coincides with a previous support level, which is this zone right here. Okay, it has been tested as both a support and resistance. So if gold gets to this level, then we might actually see a sell off happening here. This is a very good supply zone. Okay, so we might actually see a sell actually happening here. So we'll just sit on our hands on gold. Let's just be watching it. Let's see how gold goes. Okay. Okay, so that's it on gold. That's my analysis on gold. This is your probability zone right here. So let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY, let's look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame uptrend, weekly time frame uptrend. I think I think it's moving to this all. Okay, this is not even an all-time high, but a multiple year high. The market is getting is nearing a multi-year high. Euro JPY and trend. I mean, Euro JPY is just terrible in trend. It can trend for Nigeria, man. Guys, we're not there's nothing to see on Euro JPY. Is a trend to be avoided for now because it can fall pretty hard anytime. So nothing to see on Euro JPY. Let's move to Euro GBP. Sorry, GBP JPY. Let's see whether we are seeing an opportunity on it. I don't think there's anything to see again on GBP JPY. I've been expecting GBP JPY to fall since last week. It has just refused to fall. It has just refused to fall. So let's just avoid it for now, man. Avoid GBP JPY for now. There's nothing to see here. There's no opportunity for us here. USD JPY. There's also no opportunity to see here. Daily time frame uptrend is actually heading to this zone, very close to this zone right here. Okay, let me look at the 1 hour time frame. There might actually be a buy opportunity on USD JPY. There might be a buy opportunity on USD JPY for a very, very quick scalp position. Our trade on USD CAD is sell, right? We can't be entering USD JPY as a buy. We can't be entering USD JPY as a buy because they are Very correlated. This would have been a very, very good setup. But then, like I said, if you did not enter the USD CHF trade, you can actually enter USD JPY. Okay. If you don't enter the USD CHF trade, you can actually enter USD JPY for a buy. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look back at all the currency pairs that we've marked and given our buyers on. Let's look at all the trades that we've had our buyers on. Let's see whether we are getting a setup. Starting from Euro GBP, Euro GBP, Euro GBP. Let's see the 15 minutes time frame. Guys, we might just be selling GBP, Euro GBP. We might just be selling. Let's wait for this candle to conclude for me. When we get by 12 o'clock, 12 GMT plus 1, once this last 15 minutes candle is formed, if it's able to break and close below this 50 moving average, we might just enter in for a sell. Okay, so let's just sit on our hands and wait for Euro GBP. Euro GBP might be a very good opportunity for us to eat. Okay, let me look at USD CAD. Let's see what's happening on USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD is still looking good. Just a few pips in profit. The market is slow. It's just waiting for core CPI to come out. The market is just waiting for core CPI to come out. Okay, that's why you're seeing the market slow like this. Okay, but we're not worried. We're not worried. We're not worried. Euro GBP. We're waiting for this 15 minutes candle to conclude. If it looks good, we might be going in for a sell. If it doesn't, then we might just carry a few more minutes, maybe 15 minutes into 12 p.m. We'll look at it again. If it's not fine, then we'll not call any signal on this. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD is still going all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. It has not been able to come back to give us an entry. It will likely get to this point before the news event comes, because this is called market pricing. It happens before every news event. The market makers tend to move the market to the nearest support and resistance level for them to do a very clear liquidity grab. This market is a game of is a power game. is a market of use and dump. The market can use you as liquidity and dump you, man. Dump you real hard. Okay, so let's look at Euro CAD. Let's look at Euro CAD. We've not gotten an entry on Euro CAD. The market is still pushing up. I told you guys the market will go up, but it's just too early. It's just too late to enter. I don't want us to enter this Euro CAD. It's a bit too late to enter. Okay. So let's look at AUD card, AUD card, AUD card. Good. AUD card has not given us an entry, but it might give us an entry anytime soon. AUD card might give us an entry anytime soon. From what I'm seeing, it might give us an entry anytime soon. So let's just be watching it. Let's just be watching it. Euro CHF still ranging pretty well. Okay, so for now, the only trade we have is USD card. For now, the only trade we have is USD card. What will likely happen is, I think what we'll do right now is I'll probably go offline, then come back at 1:15. 1:15, that's 15 minutes before the news happens, so that we can trade the news live and see whether we'll get a setup, take position 15 minutes before the news comes out. What do you guys think? If you think that's a good idea, because I don't want us to enter too early or too late for any trade. If you guys think that's a good idea, type core CPI. If you want us to trade core CPI live, type core CPI, type core CPI on the chat if you want us to trade it live, So I'll go offline right now and come back by 1:10 p.m. GMT plus 1, so that we can trade core CPI live. Type core CPI, core CPI, core CPI live. Okay. 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 That's good. That's good. So I'll probably just go off right now, and then we'll be back by 10 minutes after 1. Don't be late, man. Don't be late, because we need to act fast. Once I come online, we need to take positions fast before the news comes out. I can see you guys typing core CPI, core CPI, core CPI. Excellent. So USD CAD is the only trade that we have called so far. Only USD CAD, and so far so good. Is looking favorable. No much reaction. So far so good. So we're coming back by 1:10. 10 minutes after 1, I'll be back here live. Let's trade the core CPI. Okay. So that said, I wish you guys all the best. See you guys back here in 1 hour time. Okay. So please don't go anywhere. Make sure you tell other traders, every other community where you belong, let them know that we're trading core CPI live. Let's come live here. Let's make money. Okay. Cheers. Catch you guys very soon. Cheers.